Dímelo, dímelo, Nandi. Hola. Hola.
Dímelo, dímelo, Fake Chris, dímelo, Juan Rey, dímelo. Dímelo, Seba Flow, ¿qué ha pasado? ¿Cómo está mi gente? ¿Cómo estamos? Estamos rey, estamos activos el día de hoy. MLB The Show, último día de uniforme de los marineros, cambiamos de equipo, ayer ganamos, estoy medio mocoso todavía, ayer ganamos 3 ranked, perdimos un co-op, ganamos un co-op, así que estamos ready, mi gente, denle like, comparte, suscríbase. Hoy ya vamos en la vuelta.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, bien, gracias a Dios. ¿Y tú cómo estás?
Hola, Broca LK.
Bien, bien, Seba, papi, bien, bien, gracias a Dios. Aquí para meterle al MLB del show un ratito más y, perdón,
Qué bueno, yo estoy bien.
qué bueno que están bien, mi gente, qué bueno que están bien. Y viendo un poquito de los Yankees bateando Soto contra los Mets, y contra los Mets bateando Soto.
Qué bien, bro.
Gracias, mi brother. Bueno, mi gente, nos faltaba un poquito para comprar a Otani ayer, pero lo subieron de precio. ¿Por qué? Porque Otani ayer pichó una entrada.
Yo con gripe.
Yo estoy más o menos igual, brother. Yo estoy más o menos igual. Llevo desde ayer o desde antes así. Pues me iba a comprar a Otani, pero Otani ayer pichó
Qué lindo estás.
y le quitó. Mira, Leo, me cago en nada. Leo, dale like, dale like. Si vas a escribirme cosas así, por lo menos dale like, por favor. Este cabrón. Saludos, Leo, saludos. Me iba a comprar a Otani, pero Otani ayer pichó una
Ay,
entrada
papá.
y ponchó a uno y lo subieron de precio. Otani lo subieron de precio después que había bajado. Entonces, pues no pudimos comprar
Otani.
Sí, no lo pudimos comprar, porque ayer le estaba pichando, ayer él pichó. 2 entradas pichó ayer. Ponchó a uno, creo que fue, ponchó a dos, y no le hicieron carrera. Tiró 2 entradas y lo subieron de precio. Así que ya no podemos comprar a Otani. Pero vamos para arranque, mi gente, ya que el Weekend Classic no me fue muy bien. Pero si ayer
Si me
jugamos
tiras un beso
y
le
se ganó.
doy.
No, así no brega. Así no brega la cosa. Así no es. Mientras Pi Alonso está masacrando la puta Grandes Ligas. Pi Alonso está matando las putas Grandes Ligas, mi gente. Ayer yo pude haber ganado este juego. De hecho, tengo una moquera que me tiene loco. Tiene loco de tantear como alergia. Tengo como una alergia. Hacho, que me tiene jodido.
Acho, yo en el weekend me fui bien mal.
Y yo gané más que uno. Yo gané más que un juego, papi.
A
Dímelo, mi
ganar.
Lohan. Dímelo, eso es así, papi. Bueno, vamos a ver si ganamos.
Yo
Vamos a ver.
también.
Sí, papi, me fue malísimo. Yo gané más que un juego nada más. Fue malísimo, malísimo.
Hoy tengo juego real a las 3.
Sí, vamos a jugar ahí. Coño, que te vaya bien, brother, que te vaya bien. Mete mano, que los deportes son bien importantes. Yo juego el 26, softball. Todo depende, vamos a ver cómo está ese día, porque tengo que viajar un par de horas para del trabajo. Tengo que viajar como 6 horas. Y depende cómo llegue el juego, si no lo juego. Coño, ya empezó el juego.
Nandi, tengo 16 centímetros y tú.
Este cabrón. ¡Ah!
In the air, out towards right center. Carter makes his way towards it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit.
Este Leo cada día más hot.
Sí. La brutal. Oye, Eric, Leo, ¿dónde está Eric?
26 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And that misses. And now 2-0. Swings through that one. 2 outs.
Coño, mano, la busqué malísima.
Sliced hard but foul.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly.
Viene con la bola lenta esa muerte.
He's having a hard time catching up.
To third, and it goes just foul.
¡Vamos! Dedicado para Cory Milán, el que no pude dar ayer. El que no pude dar ayer. El que no pude dar ayer, papi. Dedicado para Cory. El Manuel Milán.
2 outs, nobody on. Juan Soto now.
Ah, esa bola lenta.
And that is strike 1.
Chipper, te amo, cara sonriendo con ojos de corazón. La saco, mi papi. Coño, ocúpalo.
¿Qué? En la madre. Coño, el primero con un Chipper Jones. Primer hit con Chipper Jones. Bueno, pero yo me encono. A Soto me tocó mucho pique suyo contra Soto. No bateo con Soto. No tenés que practicar, hacer algo, porque no lo quiero sacar. No, pero este tipo es pitch point de uno. Pitch point.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. 0 balls, 1 strike.
Qué palo tan grande.
Este Leo está cabrón.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Junior.
Este Leo está cabrón.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Bob Feller was only 17 years old when he made his major league debut, and it did not take long for him to make a name for himself.
Tire malo.
In the air, right field.
¿Cómo le dio esa bola?
Makes the catch. Yeah, there's 2 away. 2 down.
¿Cómo le dio esa bola? Se volvió para el piso. Y fue perfecto. Fue perfecto. Mira dónde cayó y fue perfecto.
Just missed.
Ball.
Está apretando R2.
And another ball.
Llevo 4 ganados seguidos en el weekend.
Tacho, por lo menos. Yo lo más que he ganado son 3, papi. Ay, tiré mal.
Swing and a miss. That one. 2-1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball.
Está apretando R2, ahora está apretando Start.
Breaking ball inside.
Ahora está apretando pausa.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs.
Esos que aprietan R2 son de la comunidad de Leo.
Puede ser. Ah, no, fue bola. Bien. Este se está equivocando con Arenado. Este se está equivocando con Arenado, papi. Coño, mira esto. Es que está brutal. Es que está brutal, mi pana. No, fue mala mía.
He had his line made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
One out, base is empty.
No, este juego está mal.
Sí, está mal. He visto ya para el streamer en TikTok diciendo que no quieren jugarlo más. Dicen, hagamos el juego y todo, pero no quiero jugarlo más porque me da mucho dolor de cabeza. Diciendo, yo le escribí, yo le dije como que yo estoy casi igual, bro. No ganas de salir de parte, quitarle para el carajo. Coño, manito. No, pero no me voy a quitar. Yo es bien difícil que yo me quite de algo, bien difícil. Y no es cuando me gusta. A pesar de que el juego me trata mal, me gusta. Está bien, esa fue, yo no la busqué.
Ellos presionan R2 y yo te presiono a ti. Yo me tuve que comprar otro control, imagínate.
Sí, los controles se joden, los de PlayStation 5 se joden. Coño, manito, yo pensaba que venía bola bajita. Por eso le disparé abajo. Ah, que strike, sí. Wow. Qué strike, de verdad. Con.
No fue por cu, le metí contra el piso por techo.
¿Le metiste contra el piso, en serio? Vamos, fue perfecto, vamos.
Sí me enojé. No, yo todavía no me ha dado con darle contra el piso. Pero no me ha dado. Y el otro se me jodió, se me jodió dos. Mata bien con Machado. Mata bien con Machado. Coño, batió para el hoyo. ¡Ah! ¡Ken Griffin! ¿Por qué me hiciste eso? Ken Griffin, ¿por qué tú me hiciste eso, caballo? Fue error para joder. ¿Por qué Ken Griffin me hizo eso? ¡Wow! Maldita sea, man. Ken Griffin me hizo esa mierda. Increíble, man.
Machado leads off second with one gone in the inning. In the dirt.
Anche, este juego está brutal. Ken Griffin la cogía.
And that is cut on and miss. That is strike two. Full count. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Mira, 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 fue perfect. Fue perfect.
Ahorita casi rompo el otro control porque me dieron un palo largo que era Omerum y Brice la cogió y la dejó caer de Omerum.
Check swing. He
¿En
went
serio?
too far and it's a strike.
2-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. And just struck him out. He's
No,
down
él fue
to
error, él no tiene
strikeouts
hit.
now.
Fue error.
Sí.
Ya, papi, no te digo, no te digo.
Top half of the third inning.
Fue error de Ken Griffey, la bola él la tenía. Lamentablemente él la tenía.
Donaldson back to work. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
No,
Slider
no,
right there.
no.
1-1.
Fouled off. He was
Coño,
late.
bonito. No. Ah, papi, esa bola está cayendo ahí. ¿Qué va a hacer swing?
Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. The
Mira cuando
throw
tú
in,
quieras.
Not gonna get him. He's in
Beat it
there.
up.
So the lineup flips over. Derek Jeter now at the plate. Ground ball.
Mira cuando tú quieras, papi.
And it gets
Mira cuando
by
tú
him.
quieras, caballo.
Third headed for the plate. He'll score.
Ay, le llegaba segunda cómodo.
Went up there
Le
looking
llegaba
aggressive
segunda
and got
cómodo.
something he could handle. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a
No.
hitter. It's just
1-0.
fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Vámonos,
There's a swing and a drive.
vámonos. ¿Dónde vas a buscar eso? Ah, no se
And
fue.
it's off the wall.
Que no se fue
Dos
la bola.
amigos me recomendó tu canal Fien.
Sí, en la bestia, papi, sí.
He's safe.
Sí, Jonathan, gracias por estar aquí, mi pana. Gracias por suscribirte. Tienes es mi pana.
For the offense.
Sí, caballo, caballo. Sí, casi siempre llega por ahí. Gracias, Fien, gracias, Fien.
And when you're able to
El día
find
que
a
estés
gap
por
like
ahí,
that,
gracias, agradecido
you're
contigo.
even looking for a triple.
Aquí dándole un ratito. Ay, Dios mío. Vamos, papi, chipper, vamos.
Le estás
Error.
dando como te di anoche.
No, no, está cabrón.
Line and
Papi, mira este juego. Mira eso. Mira eso. Mira eso. Mira eso, Dios mío. Mira esto. Mira, mira, mira. Mira la bola. Mira, mira, mira. No te digo. No te digo. Eran dos con chipper. Eran dos
Este
con
Leo
chipper.
jajaja.
Este Leo está brutal, ¿verdad? Eran dos con chipper ahora.
And now the lefty. Swing and
Eso,
a
papi,
miss,
¿no?
strikes him out.
¡Wow, manito!
Here's
No puede ser, vamos, papi.
grounded out his first time. Late with the swing there.
Coño, me duele en el alma. Me duele en el alma no fallar con Soto tanto. Me duele fallar con Soto, me duele en el alma, Miguel.
At third with 2 away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
¡Ay, fallé con Soto de nuevo! Y le estoy esperando bajito porque si me tira la bola monga esa. ¡Ay, mira dónde me tiró!
Throws him with the front door slider.
Si me tira la bola bajita esa, le voy a hacer swing de una. Sin pensarlo dos veces.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has
0-1.
gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
On the ground to short.
Bien, vamos.
Slings to first.
Yeah.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And first offering is fouled off. That one in triple digits.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Yeah.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for
Coño,
out
mano,
number
ese error
two.
me dolió en el alma.
That's a strikeout.
El error me dolió en el alma, mi
To
gente.
the top of the lineup. And now here is Evan Carter. First
That's
pitch.
the ball.
Fue
just
perfect.
misses.
Fue perfect.
That one the other way. Jeter.
Bien, vamos, Jeter.
Swings it across.
Buena.
Third out. That ends the frame.
Buena, Jeter.
And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And first
Coño, mira,
offering is
él me tiró
fouled
recta
off.
ahora. Mira que ahora me va a tirar la bola mala o sin que o la bola bajita.
A little
Te lo dije, mira
out
ahí,
there as
bola
he
bajita.
swings through it.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. That one pushed to the left and foul. Holliday, just 21 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022. Check swing, and he went. And that's
No
strike
ball.
2.
2 strikes.
Make it 4
Ya
strikes.
está tirando mucho ahí, ya está tirando mucho ahí. Está buscando las esquinas.
2 outs.
Porque es una bola que en la esquina pues es bien malo para batearle.
The next to hit. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Hey. 0-1.
Fue tarde,
Straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1-1.
And that one missing low. Swing and a
Ahora viene la bola bajita.
Now let it play off to the
Ahora viene la bola
right
bajita.
side. That'll find the stands.
No, mírala ahí.
That's 5 straight
Ay,
strikeouts.
Dios. Que viene muy lenta, ¿viste? Viene muy lenta.
Bottom 4,
Leading
digging
off
in.
for
Number
Toronto,
4.
the first baseman, number 4.
Swing and a miss.
Well, these players,
Zero
as this
balls,
game
1 strike.
goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning
That's
into
a
a
ball.
bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hay que tomarse su tiempo con este tipo.
And that's
2-1.
outside.
Tiene malo.
Late on that
Two.
fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that
2-2.
velocity.
Ground ball right side. Holiday gets it to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here is
Now
Yohan
batting,
Moncada.
second baseman,
His first
Yohan.
at bat was a strikeout.
Moncada.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Junior gets under it,
Vamos. Bien.
and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases
Now
empty.
batting, the
Devers
designated
down.
hitter,
He's over
Rafael
1.
Devers.
First
1
pitch,
ball, no
not
strikes.
close.
Coño, todo lo que bateado por lejado.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and we'll count now 2-1. One on one on the gun, swing and a miss.
2-2.
Vamos. Vamos.
Two down,
Un
nobody
poco más.
out. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Out to short, Jeter. Fires
Yeah.
over to first. And Devers is set. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a ball
Baja el PCI de
lifted
más.
left field.
Baja el PCI de más porque ese es el punto rojo de él.
Soto.
Eso es, papi, bola que le dé ahí, eso es. Para la
Here's
calle.
the catcher,
Now batting,
Hunter
the
Goodman.
catcher, Hunter
Doubled his first time up.
Goodman.
Foul ball. Fought off.
¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! Mira el PCI, mira eso.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Posada down to first with it.
Diablo.
Sí, manito. Sí, manito.
Clean it up after the drop third strike.
Oye, del papi.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And first offering is
Para allá es que tengo que darle, papi. Vamos, para allá, Para allá mi pana.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. If you don't take it then, you may see.
And he's got it in right field for the third out, so that'll do it. We head to the bottom
Leading
of the fifth. Down the third baseman. Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore.
Se quedó en el medio.
Capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
Y es cuando es con Manny Machado nada más.
Outside, that's the ball.
One. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Se quedó en el medio. De nuevo.
Adelante.
Dímelo, Eric, ¿qué ha pasado? ¿Cómo estamos, papi? Oye, se quedó en el medio cuando es con Manny nada más. Esta es la única manera que se queda en el medio la bola. ¡Otra vez! ¡Otra vez con Manny!
Todo bien, viendo que Leo se despertó más gay hoy.
Sí, sí, está más gay hoy, sí. Foul, 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 bien.
One down, base is empty.
Outside, ball.
Papi, este juego está cabrón. ¿Cómo va a ser?
Foul ball there.
Este juego está demasiado.
Away, last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses inside, and it's 3-2. That one ripped.
Coño, manito. Coño, manito.
Foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Towards first,
Bien.
Cronenworth.
Bien.
Takes it to the bag.
No, te digo que estamos locos, mira. Está loco.
Now here is Jorge Posada. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Vamos, bien.
Dímelo, caballo, acabo de llegar a WS.
Dímelo, William, ¿sí? Claro, William, por lo menos, papi. Yo todavía no he llegado. Yo todavía no he llegado, mi pana. Vamos, manito.
0-1.
Ah, mira esto.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Resta aquí o... Ah, resta fuera. Ahora viene la bola para el piso.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Me está jugando diferente, me está cambiando el picheo.
Chipper Jones digs in now. That one fouled off.
Me está cambiando el picheo completamente.
That one misses. And 1-1. Swing a high fly ball out there towards left field.
Bueno, me está cambiando el picheo completamente, mi gente. Completamente.
He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Papi, una línea, papi, vamos.
Juan Soto, 0 for 2 in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. In the air, center.
Ya está, quedó. Quedó. Dios mío, me duele en el alma cada vez que se queda la bola con el foto. Me duele en el alma a mí. No sé por qué tengo esa mala suerte, no sé qué tengo, no sé, de verdad. Parte de la vida, mi gente.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop. That's the play. Derek Jeter. Out to short, Jeter.
Tire malo.
Jump throw, but he beat.
¡Ah, no!
Leadoff man is on with an infield single.
No more having to worry about keeping.
Perdí el no-hitter, mi gente. Perdí el no-hitter.
We'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Perdí el no-hitter por culpa de la mierda. Perdí el no-hitter, qué porquería. ¡Ah! Perdí el puto no-hitter de la sexta entrada, maldita sea.
Number 32, Evan Carter.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here.
Yachemen.
But you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Two balls,
looks
2
like
strikes.
these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And here's the first baseman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
¡Qué mierda, man!
Could be trouble.
Ah, bien.
Around third. He'll score easily.
Ahí. No hay preocupación, le saco el pitcher ya mismo.
A little closer in this one. Challenging with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Moncada swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th.
That miss.
Fue perfect, vamos, fue perfect.
And that is ball 1.
1-1. Hey!
This one in the dirt. And the runner holds.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fue perfect.
That one
That's
shut
Otro perfect.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's a foul ball. That one off the mark, and it's 3-2. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Right side. Tosses the first.
Ya lo como perdiendo hojita el que estúpido.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the
Una
third
porquería,
baseman,
man.
Nolan Arenado. And that one
Ball,
upstairs,
that's up.
ball 1. Just
That
missed.
miss. That's a ball.
Eso era doble play antes del hit.
Sí, sí, era doble play.
Swing, did he go?
Ah, que no, como que no.
2 balls,
No
1
sentí que
strike.
se movió rápido.
That one found hard. The
Vamos.
Well, he got challenged.
No sentí que se movió rápido, sentí el jugador muy lento. Porque desde que yo le di el control, como que no vi que corrió. ¿Entiendes? No sé si me entiendas, bro. Cuando yo le di aquí al análogo, no vi como que el muñeco se movió muy lento. Porque yo lo había dado. Y por eso fue que no lo hice. Pero no, me jodió el... Yo no estaba pendiente a eso, yo estaba pendiente al no-hit, hermano. Te lo juro. Por eso fue que me jodí. Estaba pendiente al no-hit, de verdad te lo juro que estaba pendiente al no-hit. Pero nada, aparte de la vida, Rafael Deverman y Machado con su... O poner un zurdo. Voy a poner un zurdo que me la saque con Machado.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Aaron Bummer.
Aaron Bummer taking over.
Puse Aaron Bummer porque es un pelotero que yo casi no uso. Porque me mataban antes el año pasado. Y este año pues estoy tratando de probarlo a ver hasta dónde llego con él. Pierdo, gane, no me importa.
La acabo de sacar con Manny y se salió, jaja.
¿Con Manny Ramírez o con Manny Machado?
Manny Machado.
Ah, con Manny Machado.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch bases like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Machado.
One ball, no strikes.
Time as he lays off inside ball one. That one is
Me empató con Manny, te lo dije, lo que yo dije. Lo que yo dije.
That one's gotta feel good. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now, Juan Soto.
Por eso es que yo Aaron Bummer no lo uso pues por probar y mierda.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to trigger the fresh air.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. Or if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Handles, throws to first. They get the out on Soto.
Now batting, the catcher,
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Esa bola se supone que cayera aquí.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Pero no cayó.
Still only one out here in the inning. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that gets down to the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Jeter watches that pitch, miss the strike zone for ball. New pitcher on here, Randy Rodriguez. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Pinch hitting, Corey Seager.
Ah, vienen 3 zurdos. Usa por no mirar. No. Ah, bendito. Qué falante.
I don't know if it's a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Oh, and
crazy.
Outside low. and it's 1-1.
Well, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
¿Trajiste un derecho cara con ojos abiertos y boca tapada?
Sí, porque tenía derechita. Y yo lo que quería era por lo menos sacarle un lado más. Pero yo me lo imaginé con Aaron Bomber. Yo lo estoy usando por eso. Yo me lo imaginé. Yo lo puse y yo dije, porque voy a traer otro pitcher que yo sé que no le dan. Pero como Aaron Bomber a mí siempre me va mal, yo estoy tratando de ver de cómo me está yendo este año con él. Y me ha ido bien 3 entradas, pero ya está.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Ripped to short. Seager fires over to first.
Ahora le va a salir todo.
Hunter will hit next.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it
Mira eso, tremenda caca.
looks, partner.
Now 1 for 2.
Right there. Gracias.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Derek Jeter. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Just off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right this ball clips the outside corner for a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strike.
Todo afuera, todo para afuera. Como si él supiera que estoy esperando la bola pegada.
Bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter.
The first baseman.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you back.
Le voy a decir una cosa. A él le funcionó traer los 2 peloteros que él trajo de emergente. Le hicieron la jugada. Le dieron los hits. Muy inteligente de su parte.
1 ball, 1 strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 and 2.
Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball.
Perdón.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Soto makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here is Moncada.
Second baseman.
A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Moncada.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. And there's
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The changeup missing. 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
2-2.
tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Espérele, le hizo la diligencia. Se la hizo. Le hizo la diligencia con la línea.
Le acabo de dar doblete con Hawk Pederson con 2 envases.
Papi, Pederson es caballo, esa carta está bien cabrón.
No, that's inside. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Payoff pitch.
Y más contra los derechos.
Sí. ¿Viste que ya está ready él? ¿Viste que ya está ready? Es lo que yo digo. Por eso no me preocupa. Mira, ahí sí, mira.
Nook.
No, aquí que pasa lo que tenga que pasar. Yo aquí no, aquí ni miedo.
Swing and a miss. That one at 90. It's 0-1. It's 0-1. On the corner for a strike. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration.
Le tiró una bola fuera, no estaba en strike y la saca esta porquería.
No, jamás en la vida. La pista brutal.
So the tying run at second. That just misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Está brutal, mano.
Or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. Get into some hot water or jam.
La no pincó, bro.
This is where we learn to keep.
No pica, no pica.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Nolan Arenado. The breaking ball misses outside.
Se va a equivocar con el sinker, mi gente. Se va a equivocar con el sinker. Ah, le hice swing.
In the dirt, blocked. Jones.
Le hice swing,
on the wild pitch.
Déjame ver a quién tengo el banco.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. So now the pinch hitter, Brian Roberts. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. One strike away. In the dirt. The count now 2-2.
¡Vamos! ¡Vamos!
2 outs.
Vamos, mira esto, mi gente. Miren. Es lo que digo, papi. Es lo que digo. Es lo que digo, papi.
Fase fucsia tongue out.
Mira dónde le di, mira dónde le di. Es lo que digo. Ahí que te das cuenta tú que el juego, cómo está el juego. ¿Qué se siente en el juego? ¿Qué? No es lógico. No es lógico.
Este juego malo.
No, papi, por eso es que no me preocupa. Porque yo sé. Aparicio de nuevo. El Aparicio lo he tenido 7 veces. Yo he tenido el Aparicio. 7 veces. Creo que no lo vendí, ¿verdad? Porque tengo los mismos chavos, ¿no? ¿Ves que lo vendí? Ah, lo puedo vender más caro. Ah, me dan lo mismo. Creo que me dan lo mismo. Coño, Aaron Boomer me falla. Lleva desde el año pasado. Aaron Boomer falla conmigo. Yo no puedo pichar con Aaron Boomer. El año pasado fue igual. El año pasado y me dieron palo. La festividad la tenía en... La festividad... Ah, diablo, Soriano no me descansó completo, bro. Qué porquería. Aaron Boomer no me estuvo... La festividad de 27, creo. Es festividad bien mala. Es festividad bien mala, bien mala. ¿A quién le tiene de San Luis que le daba power? Coño, mano, estoy yo con la moquera, ya tú sabes, mi gente. Coño, ya perdimos un buen juego como quiera. A él le salió bien la jugada, a mí no. Parte de la vida. Pero coño, esa línea de foul, no joda. No joda.
Ready to go now. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we're underway.
The count.
That's
Off the
outside.
plate, ball one.
Ball one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. One out.
Ah.
And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
No, jamás en la vida.
Soriano, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Chipper Jones.
Oye, si me le llegó ahí la abajo, le ahorró, ¿viste? Si me le llegó ahí la aquí, ahorró.
And the 0-1.
Es que esa bola es bien mala para ver, ¿me entiendes?
Griffey around second. Throw into third. Save.
He's in
And
there.
now second and third.
Esa bola es bien mala para ver. Esa bola de...
Singles back to back. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of...
No jodas, tío.
Wood on the move. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The tying run is in to score from
A mi Juan
third.
Soto, por más duro que le dé mi
As
gente,
an outfielder, got to put it
con
into
Juan Soto va a
his
ser bien
highest
difícil.
gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing
0-1's the
football.
count.
In the air, right side. Dominguez.
Pero todo lo que lleva con Juan Soto va a ser bien difícil.
And that's the third out.
Yo me he dado cuenta bien brutal, no es igual que el año pasado.
Here's the center
El
fielder,
año pasado yo con Juan
Victor
Soto estaba
Scott.
imposible. Brother.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. Holiday.
No está pasando la bola con Juan Soto, nada. Entonces está cabrón tú salir ganando un juego y perder por estupidez.
Now coming into pinch Rafael Devers.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1's the count.
And
I got
it
1 ball,
skips
1
into
strike.
Swing and a miss. Yeah, the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped right center field. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Now a relay to second. And he's there with a double.
Tiré perfecto, una bola mala y le dio línea.
So that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
No advance though. Ball didn't get too far away. So now
pensaba que le tocaba la base.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Saves at the plate, and the missed play comes back to fight.
¡Qué porquería!
1-1.
Eso era, mira, eso era todo.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through.
Le dio una bola mala, ¿pero dónde le dio la bola? Ya van 2 con la bola mala.
Very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Fly ball down the line, and that's how to play a foul ball. Tied up.
Ya van 2 con la bola mala. Bueno, yo espero que a mí se me cumpla igual.
In the dirt.
Está brutal.
Swings through that, and it's a strike. Back here at American Family Field, and now Jackson Holiday. Soriano back to work. Pitch
Ball
misses.
1, no strike.
1-0. And a foul ball. Pitch is in the dirt.
1 strike.
Ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Pitch misses there. And now 3 balls and a strike.
Vamos, fallé esta mierda. Fallé esta mierda.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Sí, ya.
Throw to first. In time to get
Tenía que esperar.
the strikeout.
Tenía 32, tenía que esperar.
One reason he's an
Era todo.
everyday player is he
Yo por
usually
afectado.
lays off of that jump.
Ian Happ
Ball, that's
stands
it.
Todo.
in now, looks at
Si él
that one
pichea,
inside.
yo le gano.
Perez steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Volvemos a lo mismo.
Wood makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And down to first baseman, Salvador Perez. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that
No
was
ball,
pretty
2
gross
strikes.
right there.
Now he breaks his bat. Throw over to Cronenworth, and a quick out, number 1. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. That
That's
one
a ball.
missed
You know, Raleigh made
¿Cómo va a
history
ser?
in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Ese hombrón ahí, mi gente.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Ground ball to the right side.
Bola iba para el
And it
piso.
goes just foul. Next pitch inside, and now 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yo tengo más lanzamientos que él.
And it's fouled off.
Y él sigue dando foul.
Swing and a ground ball. Arenado to first in time. That was a strong at bat. Even though he
James Wood, esta es la carta que más me confunde a mí. Porque donde él tiene los puntos azules es donde más él batea. Y en los puntos rojos no. Entonces ya tú estás acostumbrado a que los puntos rojos es donde más él batea. No le vas a pisar más allá. Y es confuso, ¿viste? Bola mala. Buen palo.
Next offering is outside.
30 picheos, segunda entrada.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Junior makes the play and it's out number 3.
Te digo, coño, tengo que poner un trailer de la Marite para tener un catcher. Este catcher me gusta porque corre. Porque corre bastante.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Runs it up to 96 to report the punch out. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. First pitch swinging.
0-1. Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
No, no es la vida.
And a good eye there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have to play discipline to lay off that pitch.
The shortstop takes the ball. Slider misses outside. 1 out, base is empty.
No. Bien.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating.
Vamos.
Back to bite it.
And a foul.
Vamos. No.
Swing, did he go? Yes,
Increíble, Apolo Esquire.
Foul ball. It
Increíble, mano.
That one missing inside. Right.
Vamos!
Could be an easy 2. To Elliott, second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Junior off of first with 2 away. And it's even
ball,
up.
1 strike.
In the dirt.
Oye, a mí la bola se me fue ahorita, él no se le está yendo. No.
Offering is down low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to
Vamos, tráemela, brother.
be in.
Tráemela, no importa,
Here's
vamos,
Juan
tráemela.
Soto.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
This one in the air.
¡Ay, Dios!
He's got
Papi,
it.
no puedo batear con
That's
Juan
the third
Soto.
out.
Te lo juro, no puedo.
As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first.
Got him.
One gone, bottom of the third inning. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Victor Scott.
Están perdiendo, pues todo está ganando, por lo menos están ganando. Pero no le llegaba.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Pickoff throw. Scott dives back in safely. Man at first, one away.
Ronjos para la calle.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost
to first, and he breaks for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Runner goes again. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner on the move again. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Soriano
Me tocó la base.
first. He disengages for a third time. That's an automatic balk.
So the runner advances, and there's no way he's happy with himself.
Esa es la regla más estúpida que yo he visto en mi vida.
Runner at second here, one gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
No estamos haciendo nada.
Well, he took his chance at getting in the chase right there. With first base open, walked out a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Chisholm in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's...
Runners on the move. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there.
La bola cayó en la zona, mijo. La bola era para afuera, pero cayó en la zona. Se supone que la bola cayó aquí. Y él iba a hacer swing y era en tercera. Está brutal, está brutal.
Es Ray Tenker.
Sí, brother. La bola iba para afuera y era... Estaba en tercera el robo y era ponche.
Te destrozó el picheo.
Seguro.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Dímelo, Cascón, ¿cómo estamos? Ahora no le dio ninguna. Le dio aquella, pero ahora no le dio ninguna. Es lógico, luego.
Todo bien.
Es lógico.
Dímelo, brother, todo bien y bendiciones para ti y
Dímelo,
para la
bien,
familia.
Gracias, brother, gracias.
Sigo
Todo bien,
viendo
gracias a
el
Dios.
video de Soto.
Soto está matando la liga, brother.
Soto cicle.
Soto ya está... Soto ya prendió los motores, papi.
2-2 the count.
Mira lo que yo doy. Y mira lo que él da.
So next, Jackson Holiday. 0 for 1 so far. And a swing and a miss there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Wood makes the grab. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ up to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
Check swing, no appeal. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one's
Una bola por medio.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. The tag and he's out. And the inning is over.
Él le dio atrasado una bola mala, me la sacó. Por el lado contrario. Yo le di por el medio una bola buena. Y la mía fue foul. No fue la mía, no fue mala. La bola yo la tiré para afuera y
La
quedó en la
mayoría
zona.
de los uniformes de hoy en día en los equipos tienen publicidad en las mangas, cosa que no se veía.
Ajá. Sí, ahora sí.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Moving under it.
A menos que no fuera series especiales como la All-Star Series vs Japón.
Ajá. Sí, pero ahora sí,
First time up, he grounded to third. Slash foul down the right side.
En los cascos también ponen la publicidad.
There's the swing and a miss.
El billete, papi, el dinero jala, ¿me entiendes?
Next
One
pitch
ball,
is in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Puts
Negocio
it in the
negocio.
air out towards left center. Pat on the move to the gap. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now James Wood. And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air, center field.
Está en la cuarta entrada todavía el juego.
Junior hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Al uniforme de Rain ponle en las mangas de Chochito Podcasts.
They've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Hunter Goodman. And strike 1 to the catcher.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Dominguez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the batting order turns over, and now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swings through that one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Dominguez makes the grab. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Leo Mancebo te invocó, tiene que estar la patrulla completa para el comeback.
Ajá.
This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because
Saucy.
you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases, he can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
So up next, Victor Scott.
El Leo anda por ahí.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Dame break.
This one high in the air to left center. Pat on the move to the alley and makes the grab. 2 down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that
No
time.
balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts it, misses. It's a
Ahora no me está
strikeout.
bateando el tipo, ahora no me está bateando, no sé cómo. No sé por qué ahora no me está bateando. Con Guasoto me le está tirando mucha recta pegada.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. And big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right
No,
center
no entiendo
field.
qué está pasando bien.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Well, I think key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after
Tirándole
that,
gut.
a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough.
Yo le
to
estoy
get
dando
to the
gusto a casi
finish
todo.
line.
Right-hander kick steals in the
1-1.
dirt, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Tonight, his
One
slider
ball,
has been
2
really
strikes.
impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like
Nope,
the hitters
inside,
aren't
ball
picking
2.
it up out of
La
the air.
confianza del bajó. Y no va a subir más nada.
Misses, and the count's full. On the ground, right side. Tosses
Está bien, el
it
PCI no estaba bien
and they
puesto,
get
pero
the
ahorita sí.
out on Jones. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. In the air, left field, down the line. He's there. He's got it. And that is going to bottom six. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Liner, and that to the extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
Bate bien con Jazz.
Sí, bate muy bien con Jazz.
He was fooled.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, loves it on the dive, to his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Voy a jugar uno pa' sufrir pa' irme a trabajar.
Jason Dominguez, both 2 in this one.
1-0.
Buena.
Sí, bate bien con Jazz. Sí, bate bien con Jazz.
One away with a
Dale,
third.
dale la madre.
Bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off.
Mira la bola ahí, mira la bola ahí.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Chisholm stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Salvador Perez. There's a swing and a drop. And it one-hops the wall.
Para quedar todo.
Jazz and he scores. It's 5-1.
Todo lo que yo bateo se quedó. Todo lo que yo piché se quedó.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it.
Y los dos tenemos el mismo pitcher.
Rowley. Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. Swing at a high.
Los dos tenemos el mismo pitcher.
Foul, and that's out
Yo
of
no le he hecho
play.
más ninguno.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
1 ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
So wild pitch.
¿Cómo él sabía que iba a llegar?
Throw to third, and he's
¿Cómo él sabía que esa bola iba a caer ahí? Está raro. ¿Cómo él sabía que esa bola iba a llegar ahí? Si la mayoría de las veces esa bola es cogible. Dígame usted.
Here in Milwaukee, top of inning number 7, down the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No la voy a hacer.
Over to first.
He's out.
And they get Arenado for the out. Next to hit, Jackson Holiday. That one
Ball
not
1, no
close.
strikes.
And it's 1-0.
Ese robó la base, tiene que saber que esa bola iba a caer ahí. Porque robarse la base con Salvador.
And that one handled. The throw to first. Awesome play there.
Con Salvador Pérez, robarse la base ahí. Y llegar. Safe.
Base is
Es raro.
empty. Ian Happ digs in now. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is James Wood. Number 70 on a pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Throw over to Cronenworth. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Ready to begin. The eighth,
now
and
pitching.
here is Jake Cronenworth.
Jesse Chavez.
Check
No.
swing, did he go?
Es que no jamás en la vida, bro.
Nope. That's inside.
Es que se supone que se vea cuando tú pasas el bat.
Count 2-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Ya lo el PC ahí de más.
We got full count.
No. Ya aquí no voy a ganar.
That takes care of Cronenworth.
Ya yo no voy a ganar.
Here's the catcher to hit, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Scott on the move. Makes the catch for the
Ya no voy a ganar aquí.
And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Derek Jeter will hit next. And ball one. Perez. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Rafael
Now
Devers.
coming into pinch hit, Williams.
In hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Pases llenas para Juan Soto.
Junior now.
No, para Lindor, perdón.
Double play
Peligro.
ball to second. To Jeter.
That's an out.
And it's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it,
Lindor le dio línea con bases llenas.
is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play.
Lindor le dio línea con bases llenas.
Very well done.
Soto makes the play, and that's the inning.
Ahora viene Soto.
And we're back. We go to the 9th, and now the center field, Ken Griffey Jr.
Wagner.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench with Merrifield.
And they've got a lot of work to do, but it's going to have to start with him at the plate.
0-1's the count.
That missed
1
by
ball,
a
1
lot.
strike.
1-1. And there's
Ball,
the ball.
that's in.
Fastball
that's
is
outside.
outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a
Now
little
back.
loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Vamos.
Grounded to third.
Ay, Dios
32.
mío.
Off balance speed. There's
Ay,
one.
Dios mío.
As
Esto está brutal.
Some 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team
0-1.
sport.
Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. So you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This could end it. And that's the ball game. 5-1 is how it ends.
Ay, Dios. Se puede empatar el partido si Soto le da el palo, ¿viste? Bueno, el de los Yankees y los Mets. Coño, manito. No, a ver qué tengo aquí. que gané ayer los perdí hoy. Los que gané ayer los perdí hoy. Es increíble. Bueno, para ayer pegarle 3. Coño, se ponchó Soto. Con un check swing. Se ponchó, lo pasó completo. Hizo swing completo, mejor dicho. Pero fue casi check swing. Vamos a ver, mi gente. Ya lo hemos perdido 2 hoy. Hemos perdido 2 jueguitos hoy. Me duele. ¿Sabes qué me duele? El promedio mío de Directo. La carta de Directo que yo tengo, la otra. Imposible. Con esta no estoy bateando nunca. Pero esto es lo que pasa. Esto pasa mucho esto con lo que estoy bateando así. Igual con Soto.
Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Stuber goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hit high in the air, there it goes. See ya.
Coño, pero darle un palo así para perder el juego.
He circles the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Diablo, manito.
DH, Chipper Jones.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Cabo, Dios mío, ¿por qué falló eso?
Albies over to first in time.
No tiene ningún tipo de lógica.
Out on Jones. 2 down, base is empty. Juan Soto now. That one blasted deep to right.
Eso se quedó. Es que es increíble este juego, man. Es increíble este juego. ¿Tú te das cuenta, man? Qué flow de caminar tiene este tipo, man. Yo voy a cambiar la cámara,
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And today's starter, Garrett Cole.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading off for the
Singing, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean,
Corbin Carroll es tremenda carta, mano, pero no sé también qué me pasa con esa carta a mí. No entiendo la carta de Greco.
Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Está bugueado el juego. ¿Sí? Está bugueado.
There's one guy
Está bugueado.
I think about, Boog,
Porque estoy tratando de apretar y se tarda.
and then became an elite perennial.
Estoy tratando de apretar. Apretó el X para tirar. Y como que se tarda en subirla. Se tarda. Está bugueado el juego. Sí, está bugueado. Se tarda demasiado. Mira. Por eso es que no está cayendo perfecto el lanzamiento.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. You talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases.
Está bugueado el juego.
He didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid.
Ay, Dios mío.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Qué dolor de cabeza es cuando es así.
And now it's Juan Soto. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Remember, Mark Kotsay is a real good defensive outfielder. Good instinct, not great speed. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs. Bases empty.
The first baseman.
Yeah, I think you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Outside. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Está bugueado, sí.
Ripped on the ground a second.
Se está como que parando la bala.
Inning over. Back here in LA, top of the second. Here's Nolan Arenado. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the
Puede ser también que para él también está bugueado, ¿ves? Ahí moví el PCI y se quedó para un rato y después que se movió.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
0-2 now.
No.
Arenado checks his swing. Appeal to first. He did not go around. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Here's a high check.
Vamos. No está reaccionando el PCI.
And they get Arenado for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holiday. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
1 out, bases empty. Got him looking.
Está bugueado.
Fastball
Nah.
batters throws him for
Qué malo,
strike 3.
Sí está bugueado.
To hit. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. This one in the dirt. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom of the second, and now James Wood, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Cole back to work. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
Está bugueado. Te lo dije que está bugueado. Mira, acabo de tirar perfect y dice very late. Está bugueado el juego. Ahí tiré perfect.
Makes the count 2-1.
Se va a quedar la bola en la zona y me lo va a sacar.
That one almost got
One
him.
strike.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside.
Genial, y la mierda es que si no se va, le cuentan derrota a uno.
That one
Esa es la
misses.
mierda.
So a lead-off walk.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch.
No de cambiarle pitcher, no quiero cambiarle pitcher hasta la quinta.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Fought off foul.
No quiero cambiarle pitcher hasta la quinta.
Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out, runner at first. And that one ripped into right. Soto makes the catch. One away.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters. Oh, now a wild pitch.
Diablo, mano. Juego malísimo.
A man into scoring position.
Un juego malísimo, mano.
And it's second. To the right side. Holiday. In plenty of time at first. And they got him. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And he's out.
On the tag, he's
Cut
out.
down, and that ends the
Mira,
inning.
no quiere cancelar, el canceling no lo quiere hacer tampoco.
On to the third inning. Now
Supone
it's
que él
gonna be
cancele.
Hunter
The
Goodman.
catcher,
No lo quiere hacer.
Hunter Goodman.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is in
Papi,
for a
siempre
strike.
esta bola ahí.
Pitcher's got it. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Hard hit left side.
Vamos, manito.
Zips it to first. It's the catcher by a step.
No lo quiere hacer el cancelar.
The lineup flips over. Now it's the
No lo quiere hacer.
shortstop, Derek Jeter. Flied to right his first time. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
Vamos con Jeter, vamos.
A solo shot. It's 2-1. One down. Now the number 2 hitter.
Que me hacía falta ahorita, mano.
Jr. He's
Increíble.
already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
No.
There you
Junior
go.
checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. So now 1 and 2.
Bajé demasiado.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one
That's ball
misses,
2.
and that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at
The count's
all.
full.
Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Vamos.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
Ay, Dios.
Santana puts it away.
Ay, Dios
Yeah.
mío.
And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty.
The batter,
Chipper
number
Jones
10.
now at the plate.
Designated hitter,
Rounded out his
Chipper
first time up.
Jones.
And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1.
No.
Stay away.
Jamás en la vida.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it looks
Va a
like he
tirar
wants
esta
to go
afuera.
through the signs again. Two down, nobody on. Swing
Ah,
and a
cinco
miss.
pa'l
Struck
piso.
him out.
Sí que el partido yo pensaba que iba a tirar esta
Registered
afuera.
3 Ks this one.
Yo pensaba que iba a tirar recta afuera porque me tiene como tiene un poquito el juego, está medio bugueado. Como tiras que está afuera,
Back here at Chavez Ravine.
tú
Bottom of
la
the
ves
inning.
después.
Comes
No
out
es.
to Vientos.
Estás esperando otro lanzamiento.
Ripped to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Ozzy Albies up to.
¿Cómo te explico? Déjame ver si aquí sale, mira.
Albies.
Dímelo, Nandi, ¿cómo vas?
Dímelo. Perdí.
1 down, base is empty.
y no he ganado ni uno. Mira, 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 ¿viste? Está bugueado, está bugueado. Tenía que cambiar de pitcher y no quiero cambiar hasta la quinta. Está bugueado, bien brutal.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the
Está bugueado, está bugueado. Me va a joder bien duro. Mira, 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 ahí se quedó, mira, mira, mira. Llevo un rato apretando el botón. Llevo rato apretando el botón y no, se queda pegado. Se queda pegado. Vela, 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 vela.
Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered in this game.
Se queda pegado, mira. David sale, mira. Apreté, mira, ¿viste? Ahora fue que viene a salir la. Está muy bien el juego. Fuck. Mira, mira. Ah, mira, él salió rápido, salió rápido. Mira, 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 ahora. Mira, qué porquería. Yo aprieto. A ver si sale ahora. Mira. Apreté. Ah, mira, ahora salió rápido. Entonces sale cuando quiere, no cuando tú le das.
Here's Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
¿Vieron que está bugueado? ¿Vieron que está bugueado?
Carroll off of first with 2 away.
No, que se robe la base. A mí no me importa que se robe la base.
Next offering is foul back.
Porque si lo poncho y le doy out, los 3 out.
Runner on the go again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Pero vieron que yo no estoy mintiendo. Y está bugueado. Lástima con Soto, man.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, he's looking great so far. Helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a swing and a miss.
Con Soto yo no voy a batear, mi gente. Con Soto yo no voy a batear.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home instead of Dodger
Los Yankees van a
Stadium,
perder, ¿oíste?
Chavez Ravine
Van a poner la Leiter Junior. Para que lo sepan.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2.
Leiter Junior es lo peor que van a hacer ahora. Poner la Leiter Junior.
Get away with locations like that right down the middle.
A mí que Arambón está apostando a que va a perder.
Don't want to do it again.
Arambón está apostando este verano a que él va a perder, pero va para las playoffs.
Eric Summers go with the call. One down, base is empty. Clips the outside corner. Now 3-2.
Full count.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Holiday.
Man at first. Next to hit, Jackson Holiday. Swinging a foul straight back. That one drilled left.
Coño, mano, mira cómo yo le di esa bola. Mira, 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 mira. Doble play. Doble play.
And we're back, ready to go.
Ay, Dios mío, los Yankees.
Juan Soto. That's down and in, a slider missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. just missed.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fly ball right field. That one back. That one on his ball, and it's gone. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one inside. Going to count 1-2.
Yo no voy a ganar ni uno.
Out with a run in.
Pero no se bugueó, mira.
Pitch in the dirt. It's 2-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pat hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving
Now
up the home
batting,
run.
the left fielder.
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work with the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Wood in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive, he's got it. In the dirt, great pick, got him.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Ojalá una cartita de Ketel del All-Star.
Diablo, sí, la seguro. Eso vale una, papi. Esa es la que necesitamos. El Ketel.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Rip, but it curls foul. 2 out, space is empty.
Ketel es tremendo pelotero, mano.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Mira, 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 se quedó.
And
3
that
balls,
skips in
1
there.
strike.
Swing and a ground ball.
Diablo,
base
manito,
in
no
right
puede ser.
field. And that extends the inning.
So that was one of those high percentage
The catcher,
advantage
number
counts where batting
41.
averages are just so much higher. He wasn't able to
Ten
elevate it,
and
but he
nine.
put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach.
0-1's the
He just
count.
blasted it through the infield.
And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That's down and in.
Wow. Me la sacó.
Knows the strike zone very well. So
Papi, no se swing, me cago en nada.
and determine whether it's a ball or strike.
Tú que eres de los Yankees, ¿qué opinas de Volpe? Vi que hasta le pegó al caballo del equipo.
¿Qué?
Gato llorando de risa, gato llorando de risa.
Que es una basura. A Volpi, desde que llegó a la Grandes Ligas, yo estoy loco que lo cambien. Desde que llegó, desde el primer día, yo dije, es más, ni el guante de oro merecía tener. Maldita sea los que dicen por ti. No, que sí se merece el guante de oro. Una mierda. Volpi, no es que es una mierda, pero él no le toca hacer bien. Sinceramente no. En otro equipo puede ser que le pase lo que le pasó a Clipper Torres. En otro equipo puede ser que el Zulao sea mejor pelotero. Los Yankees.
That one misses in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
No, vamos en la vida. Es lo que voy en contra de este juego, mano. Es lo que yo voy en contra de este juego. Que jamás en la vida. Mira, mira el bate no lo pasé. Sí, fue out. Doble. No pudo ser honrón. No tuvo que ser doble. Vamos.
Pero con todo y sus errores siempre lo ponen de titular.
Sí, pero Volpi es porque el de Jeter fue el que lo trajo. Fue de Jeter. Entonces el respeto ya es grande. No. ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! Papi, no se me da ninguna, caballo. Mira, mira, mira todo lo que bates por ahí. Es lo que te digo, mi pana. ¡Wow! Dándole. Sí, brother, tiró la bola de lejos. Porque fue casi de tercera base. Y le dio en la cara. Sí.
On the ground to third. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now back, second base.
Vamos, papi, el juego está brutal. Está bien que esté bugueado, pero coño. Mira, me está bugueado, papi. Mira, tiré perfecto ahora.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around.
Now pitching.
Aaron Bummer into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Throws to first, and Albies is retired.
The center fielder.
Wow. Tengo que tirar por lo menos 2 entradas con Aaron Bummer. Para que esa efectividad de ahorita, pues, no sufra. Porque ahorita me ganaron, le ganaron ahí. Ahorita me le ganaron. No, Arenado está muy adelantado a eso, papi. Por ahí no toques, por eso lo puse. Para que lo sepa.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
0-1.
No, jamás en la vida. Ay, bendito.
Hustling after it.
Coño, no picó la bola. ¿Qué fue? Está bien. No hay problema.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
No jodas. No jodas, tío.
Now back. Stepping in, Juan Soto. Both 2 in this one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Papi, la mierda es que encajan la bola ahí, oíste. Ahí es que le encajan. Coño, Soto, gracias, papi. Gracias, y no me digas que no se fue. Gracias, Soto. Gracias, papi. Fuera. Tres hombrones he dado.
Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0.
Coño, papi, hago swing, pero no le doy bien.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Oh, and 2 now. Chases the chip in the dirt.
Fue mala mía, fue mala mía.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. here in LA, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
That one missed.
1-0.
That one.
Al box como que está, vamos a probarlo. Tampoco me voy a tirar al garete, voy a decir un disparate. Todavía está el book, mi gente. Todavía el juego está bugueado. No puede ser que el juego todavía esté bugueado. Todavía el juego está bugueado. Tiene problemas todavía.
Now batter. Right field.
Juan Soto.
And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1's the count.
And that is out of play. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's downstairs. And that is ball one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pat moving under it. He's got it. There's two away.
Tanto strike.
And next
will be
now batting the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Bomber deals. And
ball,
1
that's
2.
off the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ahí no es. Ahí no es, caballo.
And a base hit into right center field.
Ay, qué dolor de cabeza este
So he
tipo.
gets on base and keeps it going.
The left fielder, number 29.
So digging in, James Wood.
Sigue bugueado el juego.
Miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Slap.
Sigue bugueado, me va a dar línea.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Sigue bugueado y me va a dar línea. Y cuidado si no es home run. Por fin. Cambié de pitcher a ver si se le va el book al juego. Pero sigue bugueado. Tengo problemas. Voy a cambiar la.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the
Now, Jackson Holiday.
Déjame ver a quién él me va a traer. Si me trae un zurdo, tengo algo en mente. Si me trae un zurdo, le voy a traer la. No, no me trajo.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ryan Roberts.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Bola que venga por ahí, que le voy a hacer swing de una. No.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one. Swings through that.
Do that fastball right by.
Buen PCI, pero muy tarde en el.
Confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
No.
See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and miss. Without 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chases that one out of the zone, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. Back up the middle and a base hit.
The first baseman, number 9.
Man at first with one gone. Jake Cronenworth digs in now. Check swing, no
Oh,
appeal.
buena.
And it's 1-0.
Buena.
Squirts away a little bit. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And
outside, that's a ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Vamos, mira dónde le di, vamos. Más respeto, juego, papi. Más respeto.
Hunter Goodman now at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one ripped, but foul. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Carroll has a beat on it, and that'll do it.
No hay break, no hay nada, papi, no tiene lógica, no tiene sentido.
And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Right through there for a strike. Oh, he can't hang on. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
The catcher, number 41.
The next to hit.
Santana.
Outside low, and that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead near the bottom of the 7th.
Wow.
Joyce take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Brings it in. 2 down. Mark Vientos will hit next. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Me fui contento, gané, pero los Sud estuvo ahí 4-5. Gracias por Hapku, me dio esa ventaja.
Yo, papi, yo no he ganado ninguno todavía hoy. Por lo menos hoy. Y le va súper bien a la bola. Pero nada. Cosas que pasan, mi pana. Le va muy bien a la bola. Ahorita Nacho, ahorita le dio un palo brutal y no fue un gran doble. Entonces después le dio otro palo y fue out.
Now pitching. Luke Weaver.
Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Coño, manito, no le dimos esa bola.
There to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
2-2 the count.
Coño, cuando lo estaba esperando ahí, no me la tiro ahí.
Grounds one to short. Lindor fires across the diamond.
Cuando la estaba esperando ahí, no la tiro ahí. Increíble.
Getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Weaver, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. And that's in the dirt. 1-0.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
2 strikes.
This one popped up. Lindor towards the line. Makes the catch.
El PCI cayó arriba cuando yo había como que no sé, estoy confundido.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Ozzy Albies up to the plate.
Lindo le va a robar la Later, ¿verdad?
Joyce back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Vamos. No hay break. Se quedó en el medio. Se quedó bugueado. Se quedó bugueado y no lo aprovechó. Se quedó bugueado y no lo aprovechó bien. Y muy bugueado que se quedó.
Don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Inside just missed. Holding on to a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cronenworth. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting.
Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. 0-for-3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So now 1 and 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
He swings and fouls.
Vamos. Mientras yo dije que, mira, fue base por bola. Yo dije que si ponían a Leiter Jr., los Yankees iban a perder. Los Yankees, si ponen a Leiter, los Yankees van a perder bien.
Gets down for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, safe at second.
Bien, Soto.
2 hits
Bueno,
for
Soto
him in
va.
this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
And that one in the air center field.
Mira eso, mira eso, mira eso, mira el PCI.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Ryan Roberts digs in now.
Second baseman.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Oh, right to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Don't be surprised, the ball on the ground in the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
Coño, Robert, la que me hiciste ahorita va a la hora, papi, vamos.
Right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Ay, que mira, está tirando más partido.
Behind the plate. Runner stays put at third. That one at 95 missed up top, and the count's full. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
In the box now, no balls in a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count, but you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
In the dirt, runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Go to second. Down in second.
Qué lento, man. Qué lento.
1-run game.
Qué lento. Wow.
Pitch misses. And the count's even at 2.
2-2 the count.
Qué lento, Robert.
And there's the ball.
Count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
3-2. In the dirt.
Qué lento, man.
And here is Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 3.
Billy Wagner.
Volvimos.
He's kind of a bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this.
Coño, cuidado, no puede ser.
Soto makes the play.
Coño.
¿Cómo vas?
No, aquí vamos ganando. Este es el juego. Ya yo he perdido 2. Aquí yo voy ganando este. Vamos a ver si lo ganamos. Que lo que viene son bateadores de clutch del.
Last chance for the home team. Now it's the right field.
The right field.
Juan
Soto. Now pitching.
New pitcher now. John.
Probablemente el traje este que me gane.
Any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
1-run game, bottom 9. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Este juego está pasado.
Sí, brother. No, y tengo un poco de voz. Está bugueado. Está bugueado porque no puedo hacer lanzamientos perfectos porque no caen perfectos. No caen perfectos, no caen. Yo estoy ahí luchando a ver cómo funciona. Pero si no caen, ¿cómo quieren que lo jueguen? Mira. ¿Viste? Este juego se la va a dar todo.
Le he dado 2 God con Brice y Brody para las malditas manos.
Doble play. Doble play, mi gente. Eso fue un doble play de madre. ¿Viste que está bugueado? ¿Viste que está bugueado? Yo apreté hace rato. Está bugueado. Está bien bugueado.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1 strike away. In the air to left down the line. Into the corner, but foul. 2 outs. And a foul.
Ya, manito, está bien bugueado. Supone que caiga para el piso.
One ball, 2 strikes. A 1-run lead in the last half of inning number 9.
Vamos, ganamos. Ganamos con este juego, mi gente, con este juego.
3-2 score. We saw some hitting at times. We saw some good pitching at other times, and I think very balanced, very pleasurable game, I think, for the fans as well.
Hoy puedes jugar 1 vs 1.
No. Todavía. Eso lo voy a hacer ya cuando. Lo que pasa es que no me dan puntos, papi. Por jugar 1 vs 1 no me dan puntos. A nadie. A nadie le dan puntos. Eso va a ser después cuando se acabe. Entonces es que voy a jugar 1 vs 1. Es que no he jugado 1 vs 1 por eso, papi. Porque es que no dan puntos por nada. Coño, Juan Soto me dio ese palo, mano.
Ya.
Sí, no te dan puntos, brother. De verdad, por eso es que no lo hago. El año pasado ya era diferente porque ya tú tenías cartas desde el principio. Aquí no, aquí para tener cartas es una mierda. Es bien difícil.
Buena.
Sí, sí, mano, sí, mano.
Sí entiendo.
Sí, brother. No, por eso es que no lo he jugado. Coño, mano, yo pensaba que iba a perder este jueguito, ¿viste? Yo pensaba que iba a perder este jueguito. De verdad, te lo juro. Que lo pensé así, de corazón. Coño, manito, como perdí el primer juego me dolió perderlo un poquito. Pero ya que se joda, lo perdí, no importa. No importa, se gana y se pierde como quiera. Esto es parte de la vida.
Dímelo, Nandi.
Dímelo, Edward, ¿cómo estamos, papi? Mira, él me va a tirar con Grecol. Perdón, él va a tirar con Grecol. Ay, no me gusta ver con gente así. No me gusta jugar en estos parques así.
Todo bien aquí trabajando.
Qué bueno, brother.
1-1.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Harper makes the grab, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Ah, vamos, manito.
Throw over to Dunn. That's out number 2.
Hoy comí alcapurrias de conbif.
Y ahora es alcapurrita. Durísimo. Buen provecho, mi pana. Ay, vamos, Chipper.
The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball.
2 out, space is empty.
1-1.
Sí me ponchó.
Struck him out.
Sí me ponchó, sí me ponchó. Hay que dársela.
Bottom of the
Coño,
first.
manito.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Arrieta, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Hit on the ground to short. Jeter.
What?
One gone, bottom half of the first.
Paso cuno subias contenido pal de día.
No, brother, porque me fui a trabajar lejos de casa y no tengo...
Arrieta, he has a reputation. I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of situations that he finds himself in.
Pues dejé de
He's
hacerlo.
a relief pitcher, but when you
Cuando
have
estoy
it
aquí
for a
en casa, pues
starting
le
pitcher,
meto.
a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And ball 1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up.
Ok, bye.
As soon as he starts to see some signs
Sí,
of trouble,
brother.
this guy's earned a longer leash, and because of
Cuando
that,
estoy lejos, pin caso al que
confidence
haga.
grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Didn't go. And another ball. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution.
No, papi, no.
Focusing on that catcher's mitt.
3-1.
Outside, and that is
Runner,
ball
take your
4.
base.
Fue bola 4, dice.
And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert.
Se quedó en el medio. Y aquella fue bola 4, que fue perfecto.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Junior in position. He makes the grab. And that
Acá ya fue bola 4, que fue perfect.
top of the second, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Cole back to work. And he chases that one.
No he podido todavía jugar bien MLB mano, he estado bregando con el carro mano.
Uy, papi, así estuve yo la semana antipasada. Vamos. Así estuve yo la semana antipasada, bro. El abanico del carro se me jodió. Vamos. Buen PCI, mi pana. Pero ya pude bregar todo eso. Gracias a Dios.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. It's 0-1. At first, one gone. Swing and that ball smashed.
Mira.
Haciéndole pal de cosas y todavía le falta el malvete mano.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Pero el malvete vale par de pesos. Ya empezó el juego, por eso no me gusta. Por eso no me gustan estos parques.
$180.
Ajá. Así me pasó a mí el abanico. 180.
That one ripped. And that's going to back against the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Ian Happ in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up out of the zone since you're going to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Adam Dunn stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 outs.
¿Dónde juego va a empezar a bregar bien?
Pretty tough for the outfielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Otro gorro más.
Well struck. And it is here. And this place
Otro más a la misma bola.
second home run of the inning for him. It's 4-0. Two-out opportunity for Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to
Now
be aggressive. So impressive. He didn't get tied up or pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
2 outs. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. He's not ready to pull the trigger. He's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Otro más. Por eso yo estaba diciendo lo que yo digo.
Kyle Schwarber goes deep. Their third home run of the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. Luis Robert now. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. And makes the play. And that's out number 3.
No le voy a ganar.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On in the third inning. And now Ian Happ.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Happ
De nuevo le doy to perfect con Brice y para las manos.
Yo todavía no tengo a Brice, yo todavía no lo tengo. Esta carta está buena. Fue foul, la mía fue foul, mira.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
And strike two.
0-2.
Pat ranging back on it. Adios! Pelota! And they cut into the lead. It's 6-1. Here's the catcher to hit, Hunter Goodman. That one's in there. 0-1.
Oye, ¿qué le pasó al catcher de los Mets? Álvarez. Álvarez está lesionado.
Good eye
No,
in
that missed.
spot.
That's a
Well,
ball.
that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count.
1-2.
Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Some high cheese for strike three. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Flied to right his first time. Cut on and lifted in the air, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a two-out double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate.
Ay, bendito.
Gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking.
Rolls across the diamond. That ends the
Ay,
inning,
Dios.
and they limit the damage.
Así se va a acabar con una carrera.
And we're back. Here comes Bryce Harper.
He's someone that loves playing at home and who can
La única carrera que voy a hacer.
historically better, and he's already 1 for 1 out of the chute.
Hard on the ground to first.
Mira lo fácil que era ahorita, mira.
Takes it to the bag.
Que
One
fuera abajo.
gone, bottom of the third
The
inning.
batter, number 2.
Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Jeter.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The
So now
designated
it's
hitter,
Corey
number
Seager.
5. Corey
He's so special.
Seager.
Shortstop by trade and big time power. Hard grounder into the outfield.
Wow, papi, que mucho gana con Corey Seager, caballo.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder.
Ahora la jugada no le sale.
Cronenworth. On to the fourth, and now Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. And there's one down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field.
Me va a tirar toda la gesta que quiera y no le voy a dar bien a la bola.
2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. And that one wrapped foul. On its way to the corner, Harper hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one hammered. That's back. Adios.
Así es, bien.
And they're chipping away. It's 6-2. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but He was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. Open field.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Makes the catch to the edge of the track.
Se quedó la bola con 2 outs. Se quedó.
Bottom 4, leading off
for the
Adam
move.
Dunn.
The first baseman, Adam
Dunn. It is 14th season, 24 years
Coño, Renio
old.
Mauricio ya ha cometido 2 errores al correr las bases. Que Chamaquito es bueno, Renio Mauricio es bueno. Pero ya lleva 2 al correr las bases. Ayer y hoy.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Yeah, that's outside ball.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching it.
And this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 7-2. And first offering is fouled off.
No puede ser casualidad.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 4th. That one.
No puede ser casualidad que todos son hombres aquí.
Back there. Pulls it into the warning track. Alfonso Soriano, the next to hit. First pitch just misses.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Check swing, and he went
1 ball, 1 strike.
Even at 1. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first in time. 2 down, bases
now
empty.
batting. The catcher,
comes up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a swing.
Es casualidad.
Left field, and he knew it.
Es casualidad, es casualidad.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 8-2. And now it's Luis Robert. Well struck right field. That's not coming down. They do it again. Back to
No puede ser casualidad, dijo.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Inside, just missed. That's in for a strike. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs.
Ahí vienen todos los tramposos.
Sí. No, yo lo reporté por si acaso, no sé. Pero ya me ha dado como, lleva 7 jonrones ya. Creo que lleva 7 por ahí.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th.
¿Sabes cuántas veces he reportado?
5.279. No, pero eso los banean después de par de días. Eso sí los banean, no los banean el mismo día. Eso los banean después de par de días.
And here is Jake Cronenworth. Cole back to work.
Mira.
Swinging a high fly ball out towards right field. Pulls it in for the out. One down. Now here is Hunter Goodman. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. One out, bases empty. That one hit triple digits.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Count is full.
Strikes him out with 100. Still 2 down now, and here is Derek Jeter. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Adios, pelota. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 9-3.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. Slides to the stop. The tag, and he's out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. New pitcher on now, Randy Rodriguez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out
Rodríguez.
of his mind. Every outing.
Me voy a trabajar, llegué al turno.
Dale, papi. Hey, buen turno, mi pana. Que la pases bien.
The bit behind with
No te
that
jodas
swing.
mucho.
It's strike one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Gracias.
Dale, papá, seguro que sí.
And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's
Buena.
Dímelo de este que ha pasado.
Corey Seager. And there's a strike.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Off the plate inside, and 1-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. And Seager is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ up to hit. Into center. And a superb diving catch. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Chipper Jones. Headed down the line. Happ on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Up the middle.
Bien, olvídate de eso.
Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle, didn't square it up as much as he
This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. They're waving Chipper home. The relay throw. He's in there.
Bueno, Soto.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Good job getting the foot down so he can catch it out front.
Qué lindo pase. Y saben que el PCI lo acabo de poner ahí, ¿verdad?
The box again, takes the strike. To third.
Saben que el PCI lo acabo de poner ahí.
For a hit. And now 2 aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Ah, qué porquería, mira. Mira el PCI, mira. Mira.
Robert pulls that one down, one away.
Qué porquería, mano. Qué porquería, de verdad.
Both two in this one. To short, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Puts the tag on.
Qué porquería, mano. Qué porquería, qué porquería.
Bottom of the sixth. And now it's going to be Adam Dunn. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Moncada, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
0-1.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Papi, no está. Él ya mucho demasiado home run. Él da demasiado home run, demasiado home run. Lleva demasiado home run.
Diablo, fase turquoise covering ellos.
¿Verdad? Ha dado demasiados horrones, lleva como 9 horrones por ahí.
That missed, that's the ball. Takes ball one. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the sixth.
Otro más, mira. Otro más. No puede ser, no tiene ningún tipo de lógica.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing. He's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Ese tipo es hacker bateato.
Y es perfect. Es que bate todo, es que le da perfect, papi. Mira esa bola, mira, no le hizo swing a esa bola. Mira, si la bola llega a estar más bajita, la borro. Si la bola llega a estar más bajita, la borro también.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. Well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Junior settles under it.
Tiene algo.
Sí, tiene que tener algo. Sí, tiene que tener algo.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Seeing one of the biggest ways the game has changed bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above.
Está bien Kulasake, pero todo perfect.
Tú lo sabes.
And there's one down. Hunter Goodman now at the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Derek Jeter will hit next.
No.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-2.
No.
Check swing. Go? Now we'll look down to first. No swing.
No.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call.
Ay, mira dónde le di.
Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out. And set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter. And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning. Here's Corey Seager. That's inside. Ball 1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He will score. And it's an 8-run lead.
Base hits. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything. He pulled it into the gap nicely.
1-1. Second, nobody out. It's in and out of his glove. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Fires over to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Number 44.
And here's the first baseman, Adam Dunn. Pulls that one foul. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes John Moncada.
Number 5, Yoan Moncada.
Number 70 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same.
Sí, yo estoy haciendo mal, supone que yo me vaya. Porque así no gasto los pitches. Antes yo no me iba, pero nada, aquí sí yo.
El tipo está a fuego.
Sí, antes yo no me iba, pero ahora en este año sí yo me he ido un par de veces. Porque así no canso los pitches.
The center fielder,
Henry. Cole back to work.
Pero yo pienso que el juego debe de reaccionar un poco más a juegos así. El juego como que debe de reaccionar más rápido. Sinceramente el juego debe de reaccionar más rápido a juegos así. No es pura casualidad que uno esté tirando y da home run, eso no tiene lógica. Entonces mis palos no son home run, pero mira dónde quedan, mira. El mío no se fue. El mío no fue home run, pero mira dónde le dio. Entonces ya ahí tú debes de como que tener en mente algo, ¿me entiendes? Porque es lógico.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Challenging with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He's clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now here is Jackson Holiday. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And he gets tied up right there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Done. And he handles it himself for the out. Now a chance for Ian Happ. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And it goes
foul.
Just a matter of inches from picking up an RBI base hit and maybe a double in the process. That was barely foul.
Arenado on 3rd with 2 outs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. It's their second home run of the inning, and they slice into the lead. It's 12-8.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line. Everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really,
easy out.
Down makes the catch.
Easy out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second base.
Para que ustedes vean.
Soriano. Fastball right back to the mound.
Estamos cerca.
No, no, muchacho, no, pero es mucho.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
No creo que le gane.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Robert in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Drilled in the
Otra vez por el mismo lado.
Gané 4-0.
Y a mí me están ganando 2-8. Pero bueno, por lo menos ganaste, papi.
He's already homered in this game.
Es lo que te digo, mira.
Around second is Schwarber. Lead runner gets the stop sign in third. It's a two-out double, second and third now. And now it's Jeter with two men in scoring position.
A todo le da.
Sí, le da todo.
Jeter watches that pitch, misses the strike zone for a ball. That's to third, Arenado. And that ends the inning. And we're back. We go to the ninth. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That's to third, Moncada. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well.
Coño, manito.
Way back there. And brings it in off the wall.
Coño, manito.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. To the right side.
Se acabó. Ahí es que tú te das cuenta, ahí es que tú ves cómo está la vuelta, mi gente. Yo empecé a batear muy tarde también.
Me dieron un chase Patcu, me puede tocar Mickey Mantle.
Ha hecho duro, duro. Yo espero que te toque Mickey Mantle. La carta de Mickey Mantle está buena. Hay que ver el swing de él, hay que ver la vuelta, pero sí está buena la carta.
Ojalá.
Sí, brother. Coño, manito. Coño, y Cromwell está por encima de mucho.
Un cop 3 con el Chris.
Sí, vamos para el cop, vamos para el cop, muy rápido. Vamos. Uno, por lo menos uno que me voy.
No me tocó Nathan Eovaldi.
Nathan Eovaldi. No sé. Nathan Eovaldi, no sé, brother. La carta de Nathan Eovaldi, ya yo lo usé y no me convence. No me convence. Ya está. Ya te invité, Chris. Dale para acá, Chris. Vamos a jugar un cojo que me tengo que ir, brother. Ya me voy. Después de este. Voy a recoger todo, la vuelta y let's go.
Ya.
Claro que sí. Coño, manito. Ahora no sé quién carajo cogerme. Ahora sí, vámonos para allá. Vámonos para allá. Coño, manito. Coño, a mí me hubiese gustado como hubiesen dado a, por lo menos a Makuchen, a Andrew Miller. Yo hubiese cogido a Andrew Miller. Ya, che, ¿quién se cogió? ¿A quién tú te cogiste, Magic? Ahora estoy jodido porque no me acuerdo quién nos cogimos.
Sea Harry Rootsman.
Corey Siegel y Rush.
Yo Brice y Game.
Ok, aquí está bien. Ya, ¿lo está de Rick Hernández juega primera base o no? Lo voy a dejar ahí porque no sé si juega primera base.
Si pone un zurdo me chave.
Sí, no, no importa, no importa. Contra Pedro. Coño, mano, pero yo me cogía. Ya, bonito.
A Pedro a veces le doy bien.
Igual que yo a veces.
Y a veces no.
No abuses de la recta, bro. Van a cambiarlo, van a traer un zurdo, ¿verdad? Lo van a cambiar, van a traer un zurdo y ahí mismo, ¿verdad?
And a pitch. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. High fly ball.
Ay, Dios mío. No te creo. No te creo. No te creo que este juego esté así.
Straight three, and that's 2 in a row. And now here is Harper. Carter settles underneath it.
Está bien, papi, está bien, pero
He's
bateaste.
got it. And that is that. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. To the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. On the money, nice play. Evan Carter getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late. 1 out, base is empty. Down the line. Wood on the move towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Papi, yo no sé, me Venezuela a todo el mundo, nadie le batea más que a mí.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
A mí Fernando Valenzuela me da en la cara. Reventuki. Reventuki.
Bien.
Papi, te lo estoy diciendo que Fernando Valenzuela me batea más que a mí. Si yo uso Fernando Valenzuela me lo matan. Es increíble. Mira, 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 mira. Buena atrapada. Buena. Viene con Corey por aquí por el medio y yo le voy a dar línea. Ah, me dio con gesta, mira. Mira esto, mira esto.
And a foul ball. And the slider just misses.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rushman do on the field?
No, ¿para dónde va a buscarla? ¿Para dónde la va a buscar si desde que le dio ese Mira, 484. Para mí eran de 600.
James Wood, batting with one down, takes the strike.
0-1's the count.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one a little bit high, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Les cayó una nuclear.
Sí, sí.
On the ground first, and that goes foul.
Esta es la madre, fue. Ay, mírala ahí, papi. Wow, por poquito, mi hermano. Coño, me hubiese quedado con Nick. Toma. Al hoyo.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Eso es triple. ¿Quién dijo que no?
And
Fue out. ¿En serio fue out? No jodas, tío.
And now the first baseman, Richie Sexton. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
¿Tú nunca has usado Valenzuela?
2 strikes.
Ni yo no lo tengo todavía. Yo lo usaba a los muchachos. Pero es tirar solamente la bola lenta, no tires gesta ni nada. No tires gesta ni para Dios. Solamente escrubo ni cambio, escrubo ni cambio. Mira más o menos mentira el escrubo ni cambio.
Yo lo hice el año pasado, pero
Two to the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss.
Ay, Dios.
Tired here in the second.
Hambre y sueño es lo que yo tengo.
The next to hit. Swing and a miss.
Bruce Lee.
0-1's the count.
Bruce Lee se llama que está bateando como el día.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went
Cuando
around.
traigamos ahorita un bicho que tire 100 millas. Ese es el lío.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Martinez back to work. And he swings over the top there.
0-1's the count.
Carter tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first. Sexton
Got
hits it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Next to hit, Nick Kurtz. Check swing, no appeal. In the air, left field down the line.
No joda.
It in for the out. And there's
No joda.
so the batting order turns over. Now, Ryan Roberts. Sexton. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Ya sabes, screwball y cambio, no tienen más nada.
And we're back. And here's the
Screwball alto o screwball bajito y cambio para el piso. Así.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boog. As the 1993 Rookie of the Year, he hit 35 home runs with a .318 batting average with the Dodgers.
Si le puedes tirar el screwball alto también, screwball bajito y cambio para el piso. Y esquina también, las esquinas.
Ese mismo, el alto.
Sí, usa mucho las esquinas. Más alto, si quieres, más alto. Ahí. Te la va a sacar cuando le dé bien. No eso no hay ningún tipo de problema.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Alex Gordon now at the plate.
Yo todavía le sacaba esa carta, mano.
Slings to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Todavía ahora que yo no saco la carta de Alex Gordon. Lo voy a poner mañana para eso. Bueno, mañana no puedo. Bueno, todo depende de cómo esté la vuelta.
Up and in, ball 1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in too late, and the speedy runner.
That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't.
No, que se la robe si quiere, que se la robe. Ahí no le das caso.
And now let's see if they force some action.
Solamente tiene la zona.
Carter takes the ball as he stands.
No le das caso porque hay 2 outs.
Runner on the move. Fouled off. He was late.
Hay 2 outs y si la bola cae en la zona, él le va a hacer swing. ¿Y qué?
That's out to center field.
It's a out.
Carter snags it, and back here in Denver, now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. Oh, he gloves it. The tag, and they got it.
Está bueno el chiste, son fildeados, ¿viste?
Here's Harper in that. He's 0 for 1. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Esa es la tuya. Esa recta que tú le das también. Esa recta sí que tú le das bien. Ay, Chris. Ay, papi, eso era para meterse en el carajo de uno. Cuando dice 2007 se la metía, oíste. Al banderín. Buena. Buena, defendiste la zona, papi. Buena, yo me confundí. No, buena, papi, buena. Está bien, te jugó bien.
Gets to it, on to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. That's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
And here is Adley Rutschman.
Ay, papi, no te falta carajo. Coño, de este yo te necesitaba así cuando jugamos contra los muchachos. Así era que te necesitaba. Animal, imposible. Va a picar, eso es doble.
Jajaja.
Cate.
Tries to get back and save.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. He just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Mierda.
Now 5. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Hank in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time, and that skips in the dirt.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy.
Count's full.
Caught and missed, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Pues mira, pero Fernando Valenzuela sí está incómodo, ¿viste? Pensaba que no, pero sí está.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Ya están esperando la bola, pero es mierda. Tienen que sacar la bola ahora, tienen que tratar de hacer algo porque si no.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
2 outs. Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And that one misses up and in. Now
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Sexton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hit on the ground to short. Seager zips it across, and he is thrown. Back here at Coors Field, and now the center fielder, Evan Carter. Get high in the air.
Vete pa'l carajo. Vete está peor que el jugador que está jugando antes.
That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's
buen contacto, Vete, buen contacto.
Kurtz stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging.
High in the air, there it goes.
El Pay Chris dándole para la calle. 457.
And they add to their lead. It's 5-0.
Coño, faltó yo, mano.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Coño, manito.
And there's 1 down.
Primer lado, primer lado.
Sometimes you need patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Both 2 in this one. He gets there with the and very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. So here is Bryce Harper. That pitch hits the inside corner. Strike 1.
Buena línea. Ah, no, picó. Sí, picó. Dale para tercera que se joda, que te saquen. Dale para tercera que se joda todo. No, que se joda, estamos ganando 5-0. Yo pensaba que llegaba, era. También, no te creas. Estoy out.
Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Piazza. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Otra vez y out.
Sends it across the first.
Yeah.
Half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs.
Alex Gordon.
Stepping in, Alex Gordon. Strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
One ball.
This offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that one is inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Headed towards the
¡Ey, qué reacción tarde! ¡Qué reacción más tarde hizo este tipo! ¡Wow!
The center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Inside move to second.
Ahora. Dale.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Coño, manito, no pude poner como la defensa.
Cut on and miss. And we're back. Down the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Martinez back to work.
No.
Swing did he go?
Jamás en la vida.
Strike
0-1's the count.
Se frizó. Se frizó. Se frizó, mi gente.
Se salieron, creo.
No, no, están ahí, están ahí.
There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Vamos. Si se salió uno de ellos, se salió el de ellos, el que tiene el party de ellos.
Swing and a miss. The velocity.
Coño, mano, no le he podido dar nada, no le he podido dar nada.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th.
¿Se habrán reportado este? ¿O no? Aunque tú estás clean, ¿verdad? Pero yo me pregunto porque es raro.
Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
Yo no Fernando Valenzuela está sentado solito. Sentado solo, tiene la mente en otro lado, está ganando el juego.
Sexton. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, base is empty. James Wood digs in now. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Bueno. Oh, bueno.
First, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
No creo.
Okay.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Evan Carter. That misses the zone. And it's 1-0.
1-0. You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Jones pulls it down, and there's one down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Bridge.
Nope.
Up for the
That's
third
inside.
time here. Watches that one miss.
See out.
Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Hank Aaron. A little bit high.
Ball 1.
And that is ball 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
2 down, nobody on. That one
Hit.
back up the middle, and it gets through. And here's the first baseman, Richie Sexson, 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. And a swing and a miss there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Just an outstanding
1 ball,
job of
2
spinning the
strikes.
baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Runner takes off. And
Buena. Buena, buena.
back here at Coors Field. Now it's the DH, Zach Geloff. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. No balls,
No
2
balls,
strikes.
Electricidad, mira.
Got him swinging.
Ay, Dios mío. El pistola me tiene el carajo, pero ahorita quedó
Here
bien.
in this one. Hit high in the
Ay, ya,
Another homer. He's done it again.
Diablo, este le está caliente, caliente. Llevas como 5, ¿viste? Llevas como 5 o 6, ¿viste?
Nucleares.
And now, Nick Kurtz. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
El que estoy malo soy yo, ¿viste? Yo pensaba que no.
And
No
another
bets off the
ball.
plate. Ball 2.
Count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So up next,
Now
Ryan Roberts.
second baseman.
0 for 3 in this one.
Robert.
Swing and a foul straight back.
No.
Did he
Started
go?
after it, appeal to third, and he held up. Aaron
No,
on
pico
his
fue muy
horse.
alto.
And that is that.
Papi, yo tengo la macacoa, papi, no le doy a
This
nada.
game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
That's shortstop.
Siggy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
0-1.
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated.
0-2.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Makes it safely. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Off balance throw in time. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Ball 1, no strikes.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
One away with a runner at third. Here the bottom of the 7th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon.
Easy out. Ah, era easy out. Tarde, está bien, está bien. Oye, easy out se volvió esta mierda. No es tu culpa, no te fue reacción de Corey Seager. Y fue la reacción de Corey Seager, fue bien tarde. Coño, por lo menos complacen.
Corey Seager. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Piazza fires the first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's Bryce Harper.
Voy a cambiar de pitcher ahora.
With a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
In the air to left center. Nabs it.
Me voy triste, no estoy bateando con Seager.
Adiós, ¿para qué más quiere? ¿Qué más quiere si empatía con todito? No pico, no pico, no pico. De la mía ni una, voy a cambiar de pitcher ahora.
And we're back.
Leading
And
off
now the
for
right fielder, Evan
the right fielder.
1 for 3.
Para tirar dos gestas a 100 millas.
Now pitching.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And he makes the catch.
Si quieres otro pitcher te lo cambio también. Te puse a ese pues porque no.
First out of the ball game.
So digging in, Bobby Grich. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0.
Tarde.
Late on that fastball.
Esa es la mierda es que después que tú te tiras con Valenzuela es una mierda batir.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron.
Ay, ¿cómo le da esa bola?
So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now Richie Sexson. That one in triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Hank
0-2's the
off
count.
the first with 2 away.
1 ball.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Diablo, papi, sacó el bate.
And it remains 2-2. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Aaron around second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some hole.
Hay que sacarlo.
Picks himself up an RBI. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage. He squared it up nicely.
So they bring out their closer in the eighth, Dennis Eckersley.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Swing rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Carter makes the grab. That is the inning. Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit.
¿En serio dejaron a Pedro?
Ahora con un zurdo ahora. Tipo un zurdo me trae.
Coño, amor, aquí mucha gente que le da Google, pero que mucha gente le da Google.
That one drifts inside. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike out for the first out here in the ninth. And that one fouled off.
Ahora, si se el aire cae en la zona de strike, porque papi, eso está fuera. Doble. No, mira. No creo que ya hecho.
Ja, ja, ja.
Coño, manito.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. In the air, right field. Carter should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here in Denver, and here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Dale, pichea. Face.
And that's in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Just a weak fly ball this time. Harper has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Gordon will hit next. First pitch misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
One ball, two strikes. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Vámonos. Falta uno, vamos, uno más. McCutcheon con la caja de bateo.
Andrew McCutcheon now at the plate.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages.
¿Qué año es ese de McCutcheon? 2013.
The most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
2013 cuando quedó MVP.
Next offering is fouled back.
Se acabó. Ah, no, yo pensaba que habían 2 outs. Ese 2 strikes.
This could end it.
Se acabó. Buen juego, mi gente. Gracias un montón. Buen juego. Ya lo, papi. De este dio 5 jonrones. No, buena a ti. Diste 5, ¿viste? 2 con Rochman, 2 con Carter y 1 con... Vete pa'l cara. Ay, y el chamaquito que yo con Discord también le di un buen palo, sí o sí. Sí o sí. Pues bueno, muchachos, gracias un montón. Gracias a toditos, mi gente. Seguimos a ver. Creo, todo depende lo que pase esta semana. Quizás no juegue hasta finales de... Yo voy a llevarme todo el equipo esta vez. Yo voy a llevarme todo el equipo, pero voy a ver cómo corre el internet, cómo está la vuelta. Si no, no voy a jugar hasta finales de mes. Que no quiero, pero es que voy muy lejos. Y se me hace un poco complicado. Creo que sí que esta carta es 2013. Y pues, vamos a ver cómo está la vuelta. Vamos a ver cómo corre la vuelta ahí arriba. Y sí que seguimos en eso. Seguimos en eso, mi gente, de corazón. Así que gracias a todos ustedes. Bueno, hablamos en la semana a ver cómo corre la vuelta. Gracias.